Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now's no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them and make sure they'll be okay.
Things are pretty rough, but you seem to be handling it well.
I'm doing the best I can, considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
What makes you think someone is stealing your supplies?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should. I've been careful with them, and I should have more than what remains. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to go searching for the missing supplies, since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
I bet it's that private stoner that we met back there in the shacks, or barracks. What exactly is missing?
I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
Hydra? What are the symptoms of Hydra use?
Excessive use causes dilated pupils, an increased heart rate and blood pressure, massive sweating, the usual.
That's... Why would that be the... What do you mean, the usual? Anyway, where do you keep your supplies?
I keep them locked in a cabinet, here in the medical tent. I'm around most of the time, but I can't keep a constant watch on them.
When did you notice them missing?
I remember coming in one morning and noticing that my supplies were lower than they should have been. Thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially at 0200 hours when the guard shift changes. That'd be a good place to start looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can look into this for you.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around and keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I will. Don't you need people to diagnose these people?
Unless it's urgent, you're gonna have to wait. If it's gravely important, save me the trouble and empty your pockets now.
Nah, it's fine. I need medical treatment.
I don't have that many supplies left, so I can't offer my services freely. But I can help you.
Actually, I changed my mind.
Okay then.
I wanted to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
So, have you found out what's happening with the supplies?
I had some questions.
What would you like to know?
Nothing.
Okay then.
Bye.
Okay then.
I guess so. Diagnose injured trooper. This is one of Dr. Reacher's patients. You should speak to him before you investigate them. Investigate them? That's one way of putting it. Anyway, we could make that our priority. This medical supply issue. Although I'm pretty sure it's private stoner. Especially because, it's drugs. And he looked high of his mind, but I'm not sure if that is just a bug or anything. Right, that is it's a bit of a freaking sight to see back there. Did I miss anything here? Not really. Alrighty. I think that's it for this camp. We've seen everything. Oh, except for the cemetery. They just bury their dead over here. I'm not sure. What? Oh, there's enemies. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure if that makes sense for them to bury their dead over here. Or rather, it's not that it doesn't make sense, it's just that... Oh, it's flies. Is that it says something about the NCR. There you go. It says something about the NCR. If they bury their soldiers at the front lines and don't send them back home... Sort of weird, isn't it? So that's it, as I was saying. And this is an approach from somewhere. There's something down there. The compass says, anyway. So, we can look at our quests over here, because we got a bunch of them. So we still have Restoring Hope. We need to go to Helios. And we have the upgrade thing. But the medical mystery is what I'm looking for now. Because I'm going to need to stake out Camp Forlorn Hope. And one of our objectives is here. But there's another objective elsewhere. It's just a marker over here. Huh. Curious. Either way, we're going to wait until 200 hours. They say, oh, 200 hours. It's awkward and weird. I don't understand why they do that. I think it's about time. It's about time. Nobody's showing up, though. I don't think I was looking at the moon. There's nobody here. Nobody showed up. What a weird thing. Hey, get up. Nobody showed up.
I still don't have any supplies to spare.
It's fine, it's fine. Do you know anything about Dr. Richards' missing medical supplies?
No, can't say I do. I got my own problems to worry about.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What? Maybe it's in the barracks. Hey.
What can I do for you?
Have you heard anything about Dr. Richards' missing medical supplies?
About the shortage of Hydra, right? We all have our own ways to deal with this place. And I sometimes walk at night. Calms the nerves. I think Private Stone does the same thing.
What makes you think that?
Sometimes I see him wandering around the camp, though he seems to need more time to himself. His cot's empty when I return after midnight. Did you need anything else?
No, it's fine.
See you later.
I am on to you, stoner. This cot is empty. Let's go into the barracks. Hey! Oh, you're Betsy. Actually, Betsy.
Hey.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Where the heck is Stoner? In the shack? No. Dr. Richards! Wake up!
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
You're just...
Okay, then.
You are useless. Let's try sneaking. Come in here! Oh, come on. Yes, come over here. They're gonna see you. Just not working. I'll figure out a way. I just need to find Stone, really. What? What are you doing?
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm just... You... I saw you stealing Dr. Richards' medical supplies.
Look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out.
This better be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
Doing drugs isn't going to change anything.
But it sure as hell is gonna make me feel better for a little while, and that's all I wanted. So what happens now?
I want you to turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that?
It's better if you turn yourself in rather than me turning you in.
I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
Well, I guess we solved the problem.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
I can't believe I had already given up on him. I need to drink. Doctor, 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 wake up, doctor.
I've got a lot to do.
Fine. I want to talk to you about your missing medical supplies.
I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks.
Will I have anything else? How are things around the camp?
If I was a mortician, business would be booming. As a doctor, business is hard. Many injuries I can't do anything about.
Okay. So maybe now I'm gonna be able to heal these guys. I want. What? Doc?
Thank you for all your help with medical supplies. Now I can actually use them on people that need them.
For sure. So that's it.
If I was a mortician,
And questions?
what would you like to know?
Ooh. What do you know about Hoover Dam?
Quite a bit, actually. I was stationed nearby during the first battle of Hoover Dam 4 years ago. I saw a lot of what happened firsthand.
Tell me about the first battle.
The Legion attacked in full force. Chief Hanlon had the troopers fall back, pulling the enemy in before entrenching into secure positions. The Legion got bogged down. The Rangers and 1st Recon started taking out the Legion officers. They sent their best men to stop the Rangers and 1st Recon, but the Rangers pulled them into a trap at Boulder City and blew them all to hell. After that, the Legion's forces were in disarray and tried to retreat. However, our forces advanced rapidly and routed them.
Must have been rough.
You have no idea. It was a fierce battle. Lots of people died. Anyone with medical training had their hands full for weeks after the battle was finally over. During that time, I saw quite a few things I wouldn't mind forgetting about.
Yeah, let's go back to my previous questions.
Okay, what's on your mind?
What's your take on the NCR?
My take? I try not to think about it. I got enough on my hands here.
Fair enough.
Okay then.
So I really can't do anything about your patients. Okay, well, in that case, let's go to Helios and ask about Forlorn Hope. Hello, fellas. I really need to sleep.
What is it?
I wanted to check out on the troopers sent from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Thanks.
Try not to make any trouble.
Follow the GPS marker to the Forlorn Hope. Wait a minute. Is that the first time that we see the word GPS in Fallout New Vegas? Is it true? Let's just follow the quest marker. Because what we're following isn't a GPS marker. It's a quest marker. But more importantly... No, it isn't GPS. Because GPS is a specific technology developed by the United States. I think it's a trademarked technology developed by the United States. It's like saying email. I rambled about the email, them calling the messages between the computers, they're calling them email. They're not emails. Emails is a specific thing that exists in the real world. What's going on down there? Oh, it's just a trader. It's fine. And GPS is the same thing. It's specifically the American technology. And while there can be competitors or alternatives, it doesn't mean that any style of, latitude and longitude based positioning systems that are computerized and use satellites in space are called GPS, because they're not called GPS. Hey, Get out. Get back here. I know the quest marker is pointing over there, but there's something to the north. I say north. I think this is north. What is it? It's Cazadors. Our favorites. Didn't get hit. Also, I still remember that there's Cazadors in the northwest that we didn't check out. There's still this one place that we didn't go to. That's a bigger Cazador. Don't like that. Like the small one. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You jerk. Okay, now what did we find? Oh no. Is that a cave? Hopefully that's not a cave. It's a location called Cazador Nests. And you know it's bad when it's just called Cazador Nests. Because it's called Cazador Nests. And I have poison, don't worry about it. Frag grenade. Plasma mines. Good things. Please don't be a dungeon. Please don't be a dungeon. It isn't a dungeon. We're safe. I mean, apart from the highly poisonous venom thingy coursing through our veins. It is gonna kill us. It isn't. But it could. But it isn't. I have anti-venom. Should have used it before. So, now that I didn't die, we found the NCR troopers. Forlorn Hope Letter 1. To my dearest Ellen, we're in a tough spot here, and none of the men expect to make it out alive. The women, they think they're going to be fine. Things look pretty grim. I'm writing this so that if anything happens to me, you know how much you meant to me. I was foolish to join the NCR and leave you behind, and I've regretted it every second of every day that I've been here. My only wish now is to see you again and hold you in my arms. The only thing that keeps me going are my thoughts of you. Just know that I made mistakes, but you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm sorry, and I love you. Harry. Well, the mistake was embarking in this mission. That's what the mistake was. And we have Forlorn Hope Letter 8. There's 8 letters. I mean, more. Maybe more. To my brothers, if you're reading this, then I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum who got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under, but if not, you better avenge me, or I will haunt you until the day you die. Quincy, postscriptum, kill all the Legion dogs that I wasn't able to. Also the Legion people, because the dogs... Animals are innocent. Camp Forlorn Hope supply cache. And we have the supply shipment. I think we have what we came here for. Nope. There's another person over here. Although this one didn't have a letter, because everybody hated him. Wait. Did you notice? Oh, hi. Wait, what? Hi. Okay. What?
Vengeance.
Vengeance? Ah. That doesn't look like it. That looks like you just... At least you folded your legs, you know? At least you folded your legs. Lovely. So, were they waiting? Ooh, ears. Lovely. Also, I want that armor, because I need to repair the power armor that I have. Were they waiting to ambush? Because I didn't see them, and Eddie would have warned me. Can't repair. That's a shame. I think it's because I need heavy armor. And these guys only have recruit armor. What about you? You were up here. You had the best chance. You had a cowboy repeater. And only 1 ear. It's kind of a shame that we don't get 2 ears. That's a little bit weird, isn't it? Either way, we have what we came here for. Let's go back to Camp Forlorn. Hey!
I still don't have any supplies to spare.
I know, but I found the NCR dog tags.
Good work.
I found the supplies you were looking for.
I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
For sure. I also need to sleep. Major?
I heard you've been helping out Quartermaster Mays. I appreciate it. We need all the help we can get around here.
Yeah, well, I couldn't help the medical thing. Yeah, I did the thing.
I heard. The extra supplies will help us for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help in getting our troops back on the front line.
Oh. So that's why I couldn't help him. Hey.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
Yeah, Major Palatli said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could definitely use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Okay, so this man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Alternatively, if you have Med-X whiskey and surgical tubing, you may be able to treat him. Well, yes, I would like to treat him, but I also would like... I don't need the... it's fine. I don't have the medical equipment. Let's treat it. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. Lovely. Who's next? Oh, this person. This man, another man, appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Yes, I would. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before grafting extra skin over the wounds. The patient will make a complete recovery. Wow, skin grafts, huh? This man, his leg, is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Alternatively, if you have a medical brace, Med-X, and a bone saw, you may be able to treat him. Ooh. Well, I have Med-X, but not a medical brace and a bone saw. Let's leave him alone right now. So I got a medical brace and a bone saw here. Let's use the equipment to operate. Although I was trying to save his leg. That didn't work. Using the Med-X to dull the patient's pain, you put the medical brace on him to stabilize his leg. You then carefully begin to amputate the limb with the bone saw. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, just for kicks. It's a lot of gangrene is bad. You shouldn't do that. I mean, it's not something that he did, but still, shouldn't do that. Wait, can I take your doctors back? Thank you very much. I very much need those. I think I did everything. Hey.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick.
I finished looking over your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done it much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Circle of life. I'll send word to Major Palatli about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
For sure, for sure. Now I need to go back to Major Palatli. Major?
Back already? What do you need?
I finished helping Dr. Richards.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. Now that's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. Now, if we can retake Nelson, that'll be a huge help to our efforts in this area. It would give us a tremendous advantage at Hoover Dam.
Do you have the troops to retake Nelson?
We have a decent amount of men, but it'll be a close battle. If you help out more around the camp, I could probably spare some additional troops.
Is there any intel on the Legion forces at Nelson?
The Legion forces have been reinforced, and they're looking pretty strong. It's gonna be a tough fight.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces. We'll now be able to take the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He'll assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
I was gonna say that we're not gonna get a mission. We very much are. Let's go ahead and sleep a little bit. Excuse me. Wait, I can sleep in your beds? You are such terrible people. Why can't I sleep in their beds? It's like there's so many beds. They don't sleep in their beds. I know. I've seen them. Oh my god. We're gonna find something. Let's go to Nelson. So where exactly is Nelson? Oh, it's south of here. That's the Cazador farm over there. In fact, it's very easy to tell that there's Cazadors about. So we should be coming up on those soldiers that ask us to take Nelson. Oh, this is weird. This exploration is weird. Okay, we got some friendlies up ahead. I believe those would be the ones that I need to talk to. Is Boone with me? Yeah. Are they the ones? Oh, they're moving in. They're not the ones.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
Nope, that's not a problem. That's the solution.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
Yeah, but the problem is that there's others. Are they doing patrols or... No, they're... What? What's going on down there? Well, that's where we were. I'm not gonna talk to you, because you're not the person that I need to talk to. I need to talk to the other person. The other guys. Who were they? They were down there. Let's go around. There's some enemies up ahead. There's some enemies all over the place. Clarkfield, Novak. Should we do stealth? We're gonna do stealth. Kill them with my binoculars.
Take him out.
Oh, hi!
Can't run from me.
Okay, there's some people shooting. But I think we're gonna be fine. Okay. There's some enemy up ahead. Oh, this is Nelson actual. Okay, as long as we don't mess with them. So what is this up here? Come back. This is Gecko territory. Haha. Oh man. That's a biggin. Yep. Power fist as unresponsive as usual. I click and nothing happens for a little while. But it worked out that time. Okay, so we have something up here. It's a shack. No, it is not. It is a dump site. A toxic dump site. With a wastelander just around. I mean... Oh, I see. You're sort of destroyed a little. What happened? A little bit of radiation. Never killed anybody. Okay,